Okay, so I've been doing YouTube now for 16 months. My first page was like 16 years ago, but specifically for my marketing affiliate venture, I've been really going at it really hard. So, what has happened since? Currently, this week, my audience is 100% male. Hey guys, from the ages of 24 to 35. So, I've been automating my businesses for 25 years. And my approach is this: I always try to put my mindset as far as like when I'm trying to market something or put something out there, try to think of like, well, who's my avatar? Who's my audience? How do they think? What do they want? Because when it comes to having a business for decades, that's all I've done is actually study age demographics. So, with this particular, I'd say social experiment, what I'm doing is actually making a free asset, totally free, and a shareable website template. And I love AI. So instead of me trying to really, really like, I know what it is at one point to be 24 to 25, but I don't know what it is to be male. But I do know what it is to be ultra competitive. And then our family owns two businesses, brick and mortar, that I automated, and I'm ultra competitive and I'm ultra technical. So breaking that down, I just want to make the my teachings very sensible, usable, and you can implement the stuff extremely fast. So what I did was I'm actually on inside the all-in-one platform that I use, and I actually had the AI. It's building it right now as we speak. Build out a template, a shareable asset that I can share with you. And if you happen to be one of my followers, you're more than welcome to test it out. And I want to see, first of all, what this is going to build because it's in beta, but it's been working really, really well. And it also, why I like AI so much is this: AI is artificial intelligence, as we know. In my instance, I personally been watching sci-fi movies my whole entire life, but it's an interesting. I find it fascinating because it can, as it's a machine, can gather a lot of data and do calculations ultra, ultra, ultra fast, really, really fast. So I like to use the word compression. So it can compress time. And let me tell you something: anytime you can kind of compress time, if that's even like a real thing, because like we're all given 24 hours in a given day, and you got to use them wisely. And the other thing that we need to do is make money. And I don't know about you, but I'm ultra competitive in general because somewhere about 20 years ago, I happened to learn how to learn SEO, and now there's AEO. So if you follow me and you become one of like partner with me through like whether you're a client of mine or one of my affiliates, I get down, I go real down, I go down deep, because as far as, it's one thing to put up a funnel, right? But it's another thing to really understand how to use the internet. And that's a fascination of mine that I've been pursuing for a quarter of a century. So, what I want for any of you is for like fast pass, like be able to help you be able to just, take the fast pass, learn faster so that you can enjoy your days. If you want to work more, great. But I also really, really love helping people learn how to make more money in a shorter amount of time. And there's no scam. For instance, 20 years ago this month, I'd walked into an educational class where they were like, "Hey, you want to learn how to make $4,000 a day?" And I was like, "Is that even possible?" Well, I found out it was possible. And, the subject matter isn't so much what matters, what was in that class, but what matters is the framework to be able to have an idea and be able to put it together, be able to market the idea so that your idea can become tangible and you can make money, because we all need to make money. And it's a lot of fun when you learn how to build operating systems, like learn how to build it. So I'm looking to attract builders, like you want to build it. It's great if you know how to sell, and that I know how to do as well. But when you know how to really build something, it, I don't want to say becomes bulletproof, but you learn how to weave and how to dodge and how to make decisions when you have an operating system and it's constantly evolving. That's where, in my personal opinion, I think that's where the magic happens. So we'll come back to this. I'm going to do a follow up, but as you can see, it's been like 6 minutes, and this is actually a prompt. Create a homepage for layout for a marketing agency that specifically targets my audience. Because when you make enough content with purpose, you're going to attract your audience. And the interesting thing is that when you look closer at your data and your analytics, if you're really, really trying to reach a target audience, you can do that. And I do that mostly mine organically. I've only run thus far maybe 6 ads in my whole life. And there's nothing wrong with ads. That just pours gasoline, and it's an accelerant if you want to, like, you're either going to pay with your time or you're going to pay with your money, or you're going to pay with both. But where I come from, I know that it's absolutely plausible to be able to reach a certain niche audience. Now, why I want to share with you my love of like helping you to be able to build an operating system and an ultra competitive marketing machine is because when you can do that and you know how to do that, you'll I you know what, I there's a very good chance you're going to be around for decades. Because myself, I've been self-employed for 27 years, and and right now there's I love AI because it just is able to help it's able to help save time. The other thing that I've found, because not everybody's going to agree about the topic of AI, but it's also leveled the play, the field, I think, to give people opportunities that might not have had them before. And when I think about, and I was talking actually with my affiliate manager, when I automated my first business, it was 25 years ago. It was before the first iPhone. Software wasn't even so much a thing back then, or if it was for only enterprise businesses, not for local brick and mortar. But now there's the all-in-one platform that I use, I'm proficient in. I'd love to have you grab my playbook, get the playbook, because you get the playbook and then you start your trial with me. You're in my ecosystem. I'm ultra competitive, wicked competitive. And so if you're competitive, you're my people. And if you want to build something that really makes you excited about getting up in the morning, and can help you make money, you're my people. So I'm going to come back to this because it's the AI is still planning and building, and we'll see what it does. All right, so we are back, and the AI built in the all-in-one marketing platform, which will become part of your operating system. And do know that you get a free trial when you grab my playbook, start your free trial. So let's take a look. So we turn hungry agency owners into booked out operators. Okay. Full funnel client acquisition for founder led agencies. Who's this for? Now, in this instance, it actually put in there the age bracket, and then it also specifies that you're closing deals at 2,000 to 15,000 for retainers. all right, which is very common in the agency world. Okay, receipts, not theories. Paid ad agencies, brand studio, new email agency. So, why I like working with AI is that it can help shape an idea, and because sometimes that's what AI is meant for. It's meant to just spark off an idea. Okay, so then social proof. Men who were where we are now. So then in this case, what it does is it gives you some scenarios of just pre-made testimonial stories. And mind you, this is a mock-up, all right? And the other thing is I didn't tell it to the colors, so the AI chose the colors. But with that, if you are in here building, you can go ahead and change the colors to any of the sections right here. Okay. So then it says built by a founder who hated fluffy marketing as much as you do. So as this template is being designed, it's also taking into account the audience that it would be speaking to, right? And then it also builds out the FAQs, and then it says this. If you are serious about building a real agency, not just a side hustle, then this is your next move. And your next move is to get my playbook. Because my promise to you is this: when you become part of my ecosystem through filling out, just giving me your email for the playbook, I will personally follow up with you. All right. So let's see. And so what I'm going to do is be sure to hit save. And then I am going to post this on my YouTube community channel. Feel free to snag it, play around with it, and I will see you on the inside.